Oh, baloney. The whole thing always gets back to drugs.
Hello, my name is Sandro Graca and I'm a licensed acupuncturist. Sorry everyone, over the last week and a half or so I've been a little bit disconnected from the interwebs. I have a very close relative who is in hospital and not doing very well, so there was a lot of traveling back and forth, and last minute flights are no fun, and especially when it's because of this. So I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who knows and has been in touch, and your messages are really heartwarming and do make a difference, and I really appreciate every single one of you for being in touch. And sometimes just a simple question, how's your granny, how are you getting on, how are you, best wishes, sometimes that means the world, and you guys have been amazing, so thank you so much for that. Just a very quick apology to the subscribers who've been in touch, and I always reply to everyone, so please, just bear with me. I will get back to every single one of you. And today I'm actually going to focus on a little bit on one of the questions that came through from one of the subscribers. So just bear with me for a few days, weeks, and I will catch up with every single one of you. I might have been off the airwaves, but you've seen a lot of me lately, which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I hope you see it as a good thing, hopefully. So thank you to Jennifer for having those videos out. I did see there are just two of them. I did share them on my timeline as well, so I'll leave them linked up here. You can go and check them out. And it was a big pleasure to record it. And yeah, let's do more of this. Let's pass on the information to the rest of not just the acupuncturists, but also the public and everybody else who's interested in finding out more about what we do. So Jennifer, thank you so much for putting those out there. And yes, anyone has any questions or any comments about it, they can pass them on to Jenny, or they can get in touch with me, and I'll be happy to help you out. Again, thanks Jenny for putting those out there. Yeah, the other thing that ties in nicely with what I want to talk about, because one of the subscribers got in touch, is you can also check out the lecture I did last September when I was replacing Professor Hugh McPherson's talk at the Tau conference in Austria. That talk is now, it was recorded, so that talk is now available. I'll leave the link down here and you can go and check it out. And it ties in nicely with what I wanted to say today, which was one of the subscribers, Francesca, got in touch and asked me to talk about, or at least put it out there, to try and get some more help and support towards the people who are trying to stop something from happening in Spain, which is acupuncture is being lumped into the same basket as some other therapies, and the government, obviously because they don't know much about it, they are just kind of like going ahead with different legislation and stuff like that. So I'm not the right person to talk about this, because I'm really disconnected from anything that is going on in Europe over the last year and a bit. But I did see that the TCMA are on the case as well. So, good luck to everyone in Spain. And to everyone at the TCMA, I really hope that things do work out for the best. But it really goes towards what I was saying to you about that talk in Austria, and linking with the work that we do with evidence-based acupuncture. It is my honest belief that the problem is the communication of how we communicate, and what we communicate about what we do. We can have this debate forever, and you've seen it. You've seen it at the EBA symposium in September. Mel spoke about this. Gil spoke about this. Charlie spoke about this. I spoke about this many times. I have been here, I've been at conferences talking about it, and yeah, it's, communicate what we do. If we get more efficient at communicating what we do, and the research and the evidence that is out there for what we do and how we do it, I think that things would be different. And yeah, I really urge everyone who's involved in that project in Spain on trying to communicate with the government and the health policymakers. Hey, call it a shameless plug. I don't really care, but yeah, check out the work of evidence-based acupuncture. It will help you there in Spain dealing with this problem. It will help the TCMA dealing with the problem as well. So Yeah, we've said it many, many times, and you've seen the work that we put out there. We are a voluntary group. We put out the evidence summaries, and we really need your support. Really, like, it's your donations, and it's your EBA Connect memberships. It's all of that that is helping us to put more information out there. And the EBA Symposium, when you buy the recordings from the EBA Symposium, we get 50% of that too, and that helps us to produce more stuff. So although we're not going to be specific in saying that, we're doing this just because of Spain, we are doing this for everyone, and all that we have, all the materials can, and I'm pretty sure that will be used when situations like this one arise. So I really wish you all the best. Francesca, thank you so much for being in touch. I hope that you guys get a good outcome, and yeah, let's all improve our communication skills and how we communicate what we do to everyone, the public, other colleagues, other medical professionals, and in this case, the healthcare policymakers as well. So that's my message. Check out the EBA, and yeah, we're there to help. So good luck to everyone. And again, Francesca, thank you so much for being in touch. One or two things for the next few weeks. As I said, I'm trying to catch up with everything, but in the next few weeks, I'm hoping to have the guys from the ICCM on camera because I want to talk about it. As you know, I'm one of the ambassadors for the conference. We are trying to put a group of practitioners here from Ireland to go there because we're going to have a special group rate for that. If you're interested in that, if you're here in Ireland and you want to go, please get in touch. And yeah, I'm hoping to have Asaf and Elad on camera, within the next while because yeah, I want to talk about it. I've seen the program, the tickets are on sale, and I'm really excited to go back to Tel Aviv because it was an amazing experience. So good luck, guys, and I'm really looking forward to talking to you and finding out more about the 2019 ICCM. The other thing is kind of like a bit of breaking news because it only came out last night, and I don't know if everyone has seen this at the time that this video is going to be out, but one of the hotels for the IFS in Vancouver is already sold out. We told you this was going to happen, so it's not a surprise. It might be breaking news, but it's not a surprise. We told you over the last few weeks that the hotels were getting pretty full. So yesterday, one of them contacted us to say that they are now booked up. And so these are the hotels that have the special rates for the IFS delegates. So if you go to ifsymposium.com, you will see all the hotels are there under the accommodation section. And yeah, I would say if you were thinking about going and you just keep on delaying it, I would get on the internet pretty quick because one of the things that we know how we gauge what's going on with the registrations, for example, is, as you know, the IFS sold out every year. But last year, for example, it sold out in January. So this year, it's now the middle of December when we're recording this, we are already ahead on the number of registrations compared to last year. And last year we sold out in January. So yeah, I would get online pretty quick and I would secure my ticket because, yeah, well, I have mine, but yeah, you secure your ticket because, yeah, one of the hotels sold out. There's a couple of them that are way over halfway there as well. And yeah, just make sure you have everything sorted. And I am looking forward to seeing you all in Vancouver. It's always an amazing pleasure to travel around the world, getting to meet you all, and going to Vancouver is super special because you get all the brightest minds there, and to be able to rub shoulders with midwives, reproductive endocrinologists, urologists, the top people in the TCM world. As you know, for example, for this year, the keynote speaker is Jill Blakeway, and to be in the same room as Jill and learning from her is just amazing. So I'm really looking forward to that. Pre-symposium, you've seen the 2 lectures that are there, and yeah, it's going to be amazing. I would just hate to see someone who's been thinking about going and then delaying and then the tickets are sold out or can't get accommodation or whatever. So please go to the website ifsymposium.com, and I am looking forward to seeing you there. And yeah, that is it for now. I'm going to go and catch up with all the messages from you guys, and until next time, be kind and be healthy.
Oh, baloney. The whole thing always gets back to drugs.